start streaming button. It's time to start streaming. The stream has started. I sent the text. The text has been sent. I click here, I click there. Click here as well. And just like that, we are now streaming, King. I don't know why I don't do King. Queen. Anyway, continue. Are you ready? Go, you don't even have your headphones on. And you're currently playing a fucking phone game right now.
You know what this is.
Farmville?
Yes. Good job.
How the fuck? I just guessed a basic game. You play fucking Farmville?
Farmville is great.
Oh the guys ever heard of Farmville since like 2010!
Still kicking. Farmville's still kicking. Just like your little foot down there.
In case you forgot what happened last time.
I didn't.
It's been what, 15 years since we last played?
I can't get out of Farmville.
Not that, yes. It's a long time. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself perfectly.
Absolutely perfect.
At last, I shall get my revenge.
Merry Christmas.
December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. And after he was being a homie and helping us out earlier. Yep. Can you believe that?
Yep. Hey, Nick!
That's me!
Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
Oh, wow. Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Why do you need waterfalls? Why do you need to know where waterfalls are? For waterboarding, obviously.
Everyone has their side hobbies.
Mine is engaging in CIA torture tactics.
Don't judge a girl. Dad, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Okay. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? No, I just like doing it. It's just what I do for fun.
It's what I do on Tuesdays.
Today's waterfall day.
Gotta do it. Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know if I need falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but then it breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? You know this game takes place in LA?
What? Good idea.
This game takes place in like LA. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. And a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proves to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Started as a fake gun and turned into a real one. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick,
Don't tell me to give a shit.
the water pressure kind of low in the shower.
She was just standing in the shower like, this ain't gonna cut it, Chief. This ain't.
Why is there a shower in the office?
Sometimes you gotta take a shower before you go to court. You don't have time to go home, so shower there.
That doesn't make sense.
It's just, it's an all-in-one thing. He lives here, okay? Okay? I didn't want to say it out loud, but I sleep under the fucking desk, okay? That's what I do. I come home, I unfill my fucking sleeping bag, and I lay right here. I haven't been in my own home for weeks. I used to have a cat. It's probably dead now, okay? That's how much I live here. Is there any other questions you want to barge into my life with? I didn't think so.
Looks like I struck a nerve.
You want more pressure, huh? What about the unbearable pressure trying to solve a fucking case that you just can't crack? The one that got away. The unsolvable case. The one that keeps you up at night.
When have you had one of those?
It could happen. Anyway, why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? It could work. Although I think they might confuse it for a hate crime, but like, hey.
Good idea, Nick.
Hate crime. Apparently faint blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Court Lake, but this time, it's murder! Court Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department reveal that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth is an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Had he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Well, actually...
Nick?
Yeah, Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
Hello, 911? Yeah, I need the fire department. What's going on? I need you to spray me with your hose. Huh? We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
Theo! Stop it.
I hear both of you.
What?
Well, this
You
one's
mean
still
the
over here.
prosecutor?
Sounded like he was right here. I'm sitting here having a whole conversation with him. He's not here.
Well, now he's coming.
Yeah, I was talking to you. You should feel bad about it.
What, you mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick. Forget my waterfall energies.
We gotta solve a murder mystery, especially after he was a bro and helped us out yesterday. Objection! Yes? I thought I'd come up with a question. Okay. Well then, I guess if... Objection! I came up with a question! I still fucking love that. Say the testimony again.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure if it's something we should mention to many people.
Hey! Oh.
Ah!
He angry.
Let me...
Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. That's what you get for skipping class, young man. Not my fault you got caught by the hall monitor, you know? No? No, okay, she's not in the mood. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh, damn you! Well, why aren't you laughing? Ha 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 ha! Isn't it so funny? Me behind bars? Ha 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 ha! Just Edgeworth.
Edgeworth needs to take a chill pill. Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laughing he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. You don't have so much free time. we could spend coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I do have way too much free time. I could be laughing here for hours. I could be like the 1800s cult. They want the Victorian outfit back. Victorian outfit. Not even like a little,
It was a good joke.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get a smile.
I guess smile. Smile no one will ever see. Not even a little snort into the mic. Just a Yesterday she was laughing at today I had to fucking work for it. Hope you want to come. I didn't want you to see me like this. Not like this. Totally is in love with us. I don't want to see you like this either. Believe me. They're just totally in love. Sweet. What happened? My love? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you. That's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me you're going to defend yourself in court. That's just... I got lucky, okay? You're not supposed to do that. That's really like a bad move. Sorry. You're an novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and yet I've taken straight fucking dubs, so... You sure you got lucky and won all 3? But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skills, right? Experience.
Nikki's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
The murder took place at Court Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. Lake's a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see you need to tell you.
He's doing a drug deal. Mr. Edgeworth? you didn't really...
It was black tar tail. Black tar tail. It was the drug deal. 40. Huh?
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Who the heck is
They just talked about it in the news. Yeah, they absolutely talked about it on the news. Just think of the Loch Ness Monster, but we named it Gordy. They think it lives in the lake. Any other questions? What do you mean he's not a person? Of course not!
So when people go to see...
A Loch Ness Monster? If people thought the Loch Ness Monster was real, why wouldn't people go and see it? Is that what you just asked me?
I'm feeling pressured.
Gordy?
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. I told you right now. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Let us in, you moody son of a bitch. We're supposed to be besties. My God.
Now's our time to shine.
Hell yeah. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, right? That's how he laughs. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Oh my.
What do you mean by that?
It was a sexual innuendo. That's it. That's just you said straight. Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Nani? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I kinda fucking dabbed on them pretty hard, Phoenix. Like, they took fat fucking L's. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I cannot fuck up your win streak, fam. It's not worth it. We'll decide if our win streak's worth it or not. Ward Lake, park entrance.
Isn't a gourd a pumpkin? No, pumpkin's a gourd.
Are all gourds pumpkins?
No, pumpkins are gourds.
But not all gourds are pumpkins.
Yes.
Is a squash a gourd?
I think so.
What do you know about gourds, Coco? Give me some gourd facts.
I know that they're like pumpkins.
But I thought we just established that not all gourds are pumpkins.
They're plants that are in like pumpkin shapes. But some of them are like wonky shapes. Like some of them can be really tall and skinny and long.
You don't know any pumpkin facts, do you?
You can bake their seeds, put salt on them. So good.
They are pretty banging. Pumpkin seeds do go hard.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway.
this is where it happened.
Yeah! Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. Can you believe it? That's why they called it Gourd Lake. Because and it's called Gourd Park because that's where Gourd Lake is, and Gourd Lake's called Gourd Lake. Okay, anyway.
I can see some police walking around in here.
Questioning people, probably. With their stupid fucking questions.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing. Uh-oh.
Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do.
Okay, Dick, no need to be an asshole about it.
Just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe. It's kind of scary today. Is the line you need to read, Coco, because it's your line.
Detective Gumshoe, kind of scary today.
But you're looking up fucking gourd facts, aren't you?
Gourds?
Go off, Queen. Go off. This is your time to shine.
Gourds, also known as squash and pumpkin, are a type of hard-shell fruit grown on a vine.
God damn.
That's what a gourd is.
Would a watermelon be a gourd? Because it's a fruit that's a hard shell that grows on a vine. Does it grow on a vine? I think it grows on a vine.
It's like a... No.
No?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Watermelons aren't gourds?
I don't think so. Because you plant a watermelon seed and it just sprouts up in watermelon. It's like its own little bush.
Ah.
Like a one...
Like a singular thing by itself?
Yeah.
What type of fruit is a watermelon? Like, what classification of fruit would watermelon be under?
Probably just basic
Fruit.
It just goes under the fruit tag? Not like under the berry tag? Like, what if it's technically a berry? It's a big ass berry, but what if it went under the berry tag? You know? Like, I wouldn't want to misrepresent, like, what watermelons are, you know? This is very important that we look this up right here, right now.
Oh my god, it is!
It is?
Watermelon is a member of the, whatever that word is, plant family of gourds.
Hey, see, they told us what a gourd was. I just put two and two together. Watermelon, gourd.
Yeah. Now we know our gourd facts.
Fuck yeah. Up top for gourd facts. Give it up for gourd facts. I missed that so hard and hit your shoulder. Let's fucking go. Gourd facts.
Gourd facts. Recruits. Peh.
Gourd facts.
Ah! Eek!
You're that hairy guy, hairy butts.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Only ever learned my name.
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
Seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
I think him and Edgeworth are friends. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know about?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Mr. Head and the puffy pink clouds lawyer.
I prefer blue clouds. I like blue. I wear a blue suit to work every day. Blue's my color.
Okay. That doesn't mean you can't be in pink clouds.
Doesn't mean I want to be in pink clouds.
Well, you are.
I don't want to be.
Well, you are.
I want out. Just let me out the clouds.
No.
I'd rather stick my head in the dirt like an ostrich than be up in those fucking clouds.
That's just
Yep. To like hide from predators. It's weirdly effective.
What? Okay. Never mind.
You have to take right. Next time you're being attacked, head right into the dirt. Then no one will fuck with you. Anyway.
Never mind, I'll tell you. Happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
We've been going on a lot of tangents today.
There was a boat out on Gordon Lake. This is a beautiful scene.
It is.
I want to paint it. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
In the boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
Like an asshole.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on scene arrested him.
Oh.
Who's Gordy?
Gordy!
How did they get there so fast?
I'm gonna have to interrogate Gordy on the witness stand.
Well, there was a witness. Then the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Sam Edgeworth.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Fuck yeah, I do. Have you seen the look in his eyes? He could kill anyone. He was just one bad day away from snapping.
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
But right, who cares what that witness is?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. The police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody even really talking about them. Taking the investigation that seriously.
No.
No.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
No.
At least you are, Detective. At least you are.
At least you. Because I sure shit.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lost, your reputation will be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they had a witness.
Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too.
I just might. He ain't gonna fuck up my W streak, you know what I'm talking about? 3 W's in a row. Going for the 4P, you know?
Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent?
I know. He did help me. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. I was like, hey, you want me to defend you? And we're like, no. And I'm like, okay, deuces, bitch! And then it's like, you know, like, I just walked out the building. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were in charge of hitting the button because you just went off and hit the button willy-nilly like so. guess I'm in charge of this one? Okay. Is that okay with you? I'm in charge of anybody? Especially not Oppsy.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal.
What?
You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
He's in love with us.
Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Well, wouldn't he want you to represent him? I don't get it.
Tell me about this witness. Who was they? Who was they? Who were they? Who were they? That's how you phrase that sentence. Who was they? Who were they?
Who was they?
Who was they?
It was. We're sorry, pal.
That's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything about me. I'm sure they'll turn up in the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness?
Is there only one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out by the lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all.
It was Christmas.
Still, we're being thorough.
It was Christmas.
You never know who's going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here to check out things. So
It's
far,
Christmas.
we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten.
Oh my!
What are we getting me for Christmas, Nick?
These fucking hands. These fucking. If you think you're buying any money out of me, I will fucking end you. I will Millie Rock your shit so hard.
I'll take your badge.
It's fine.
But you didn't give me a present.
I don't have to give you I will wait.
You know who I am?
No.
The spirits and the demons on my side.
The spirits and the demons. Go talk to Santa.
Santa isn't real.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing. Right, I'm off. Ooh, sharp, pal. I guess you heard I gotta go. Any last things before I ask me to ring your bell and go down?
Yeah, why you acting like such a fuckboy right now? Well, you know how to play a
Well, yes, do you have any information on the victim?
Bites fully lit.
Sorry. Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet.
Does like the fucking hand on the arm thing. Gumshoe, the fuckboy.
I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time drop by the precinct, we can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Right.
Stop with the double. Stop it. Stop it. Go back to the first Gumshoe voice. The one that was all whispery and mysterious. I'd rather have that one.
Here, I'll show you how to get to precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Oh, we got directions to his place. I mean, what?
Haha, come by, shawty.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, what?
Stop. Well, I'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick,
I think there's something really wrong with Gumshoe.
He's really feeling himself.
To be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah. They don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right, now let's get him to investigation. Let's get it.
Sorry, that was the demons, you know.
Samurai dog.
Wowzers, is this Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure more into wowsies though, but hey.
Probably not.
Then why the
But
fuck?
hey, look at the snack stand.
How are you gonna be like, it don't deserve a wowzers when the wowzers left your mouth, okay? That's like rating something 10 out of 10, and then be like, yeah, you're right, it probably ain't 10 out of 10. Like, you already gave it a 10 out of 10. You already let your true intentions be known.
I'm gonna wowzers you.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know.
No.
How could you not know? Give them with their poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And he goes, Pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around news.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was that obvious?
Poppers.
Take them.
Suppose it couldn't, right? Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pockets.
Classic party noise maker. Pull the string and it goes bang! Not very clue-worthy.
To you.
The trash can is empty. At least this place is well maintained. Huh? I also see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to relocate. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah, Maya.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. See, because they put gourds in the lake, and then that's how I got the name Gourd Lake, and then we named the place Gourd
There's
Park, and that's how the Gourd
watermelons,
Park.
pumpkins, and
That's how
squashes.
it got named Gourd Park, because there was Gourd Lake there, and it became Gourd Lake because we put gourds in the lake.
Whoa, no way! I was sure because the lake looked like a gourd when we viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
I accidentally held down the other button. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I went back to hear that.
Yeah.
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 I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
Maybe we go over there and scare them. Act like murderers and we're never gonna kill them.
I even got a hatchet and everything, you know? Well, why did you have a hatchet on you?
Don't worry about it.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Especially with that
Hey.
big ass no camping sign.
Hey,
Imagine being so ballsy that you camp next to the no camping sign. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, just imagine them posted up, like, with, like, dual middle fingers up, squatting next to the no camping sign. Like fucking squat. Just picture it. Just like them posted up next
Worst
to
thing is I've seen it before.
the... Yeah.
Hey, Nick. If they're camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
Whoa!
Nudge, nudge.
That's true.
Nudge, nudge.
Good
nudge,
call,
nudge,
Maya.
nudge,
Let's go
nudge,
talk to
Nudge,
them.
nudge, nudge.
Let's go.
Nudge, nudge,
Let's go.
nudge,
Are they in the
nudge,
car?
nudge. They're dead.
Dear God, they're the victim.
This point
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive this car down here.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me. You're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. I am not. You know what you must do, Coco? You gotta look it up. Probably because it retains heat better or something. Anyway, there's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp out in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have a sign like that.
Oh,
But it do have a fire symbol.
could we?
Come with a mic and some sort of attachment. Let's take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool, let's try it out. Cough.
Hi, Nick.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh? Nick!
Will you stop that? Maybe
Maybe it's broken.
don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers.
Well, it responded.
Yeah!
Remember I said that you want to use your southern voice?
Hey, you jitters hands.
Get your hands. Get
Get your hands off that.
Get your hands off of there. There.
What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Sorry, nice, but if you don't pay my bills, y'all know how much that roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Party pooper.
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you know I'm some country bumpkin.
You think?
You think I'm some country bumpkin?
But I mean, if you're just gonna admit it like that.
Yeah, I know how y'all Yankers think.
Whoa, is that a slur?
I
What the fuck did
say-
you just call me?
I say those southern folks start with that extra exaggerated draw. Why they must be so dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
I may be stupid, but that doesn't mean everyone is stupid.
Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends.
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for BG's sake. God. I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the phone.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. Well, second, then I'll pay her later.
I'm really sorry.
But have you checked out this cool badge first? This is my badge?
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull
Them.
one of
and pull one them lawsuits on me over that film, right? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? Sounds good. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
Me too. Y'all can come out hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the cultural gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for ya if you please.
If it pleases you.
Thanks. I'll think about it. I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project.
I keep accidentally clicking that because it just keep going down.
Mighty pleased to meet ya.
Okay, that time my thing's up here. That's just the game. What happened?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so, Christmas Eve.
The man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. About what you say. I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a meal, kinda hard to remember which I've seen when.
Fair enough. Come on.
So what do you think you do, Lana? Huh? Me? Haha. Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student from the country you right in the heart of the heartland.
Heartland.
Wow, neat. Next, he's a research student at a university, country you.
I have fucking ears, Maya. I heard her. So I hear.
I'm together well enough. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already?
Ma'am, I don't need the sass.
Meteors. Yeah, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
Meteor showers.
They're stars. They're not actual meteors. They're stars. They're stars. They give stars.
Stars can't fall. Stars aren't like a real thing.
Do you know what a shooting star is?
But they're not like real.
You're not real.
Stars are like fuzzy light. Like it's like a cloud. It's not like graspable.
You're graspable.
But like a star.
Yeah, that's right. Be afraid. Be very afraid. At any moment. Grasp.
I'm being threatened. It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Soligen.
Where they make knives?
I got a knife.
Why do you have a knife?
So what's that device? So what's that device you have stuck on the camera? Huh? Device. The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper? Oh man, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it takes the films. It's programmed to pick up loud noise right now. Programmable camera. Neat.
Nice camera.
When everyone used to say neat.
That was pretty neat. Honest, yeah. So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosive noises?
Hey, yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, Wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have you look at my film.
I'll have a look.
I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked it once. I don't remember if I saw anything on it. But what if I got something I could be witness to a genuine murder? Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now.
You're here.
You're
You're here. She went inside her SUV.
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. You her?
She went inside the SUV.
You her?
Her.
Yeah!
Let's go to the boat rental.
Let's go get a boat. Let's go get a yacht. Nick, what is this place?
It's a boat rental shop.
You don't know how
Closed
to
for
read,
Christmas,
Maya?
it seems. What a dumbass! Get a load of this chick. Comes from the mountains, can't even read basic words.
That actually makes sense, because if she grew up on like a mountain, she wouldn't be like used to words or stuff, just like deers and.
I'm pretty sure they had
spirits.
books. I'm pretty sure they had
And, like-
books.
and,
I'm
like,
pretty sure they had
grass.
books where she's from. I'm pretty
Grass
sure
and
she
dirt.
had books.
She knew like mud.
Maya was able to become a lawyer. I'm pretty
She
sure they
didn't
had
even-
books.
They didn't even have food.
They had fucking.
They ate mud.
They ate mud. They had to eat mud to
They
survive.
survive in a wilderness.
On a good day, they could eat a rock.
The rock was to
I
balance
guess
out
a
the
murder
mud.
taking place on one of those boats won't be good for business either.
But I've never ridden on a boat because
Really?
I grew up in the middle of the jungle.
The mountains.
Jungle.
Well,
The jungle.
how about we go through one of them when the trials finish?
She grew up in a jungle on a mountain. Hey, good idea, you bet.
Ow, you broke my arm. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating on the dock. Moments of these boats were used in the murder, I wonder.
Nick,
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride.
I don't want to go on a boat ride anymore. That's what people are murdering. That's a small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They were probably closed because it's Christmas. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They were probably closed because it's Christmas.
What are the bushes?
No clues here. There's more forest off that way. I can't find any helpful clues in there. No clues here. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
Okay.
Okay? Okay? I'm allowed to play the game again?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Let's talk to Gumshoe. Oh, that guy's over there doing some serious business. What?
Little thing in the window.
This guy?
No little plants, Nevis.
Oh, those guys.
I was talking about him.
This guy?
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay. I guess Detective Gunshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gunshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Bye.
Hey, is that the police department mascot? That's the Blue Badger. That was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I know. Good luck. Those are human police officers. Wait, nope, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. She's quite the babe in uniform. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. Whack! Or like, Gordy signed it. I don't believe it! Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Hands against the wall, all of you. I don't even think about escaping. I get my hands in the back of my head. He must be doing image training for arrest. These are detective tests. There are computers and files on each one. Funny they do a lot tighter than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, it's a lot tighter than I expect. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot. What's so funny about this? Stop! The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
Yeah, I can't hardly
Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word.
It was a voice crack.
Okay. So how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
Get your voice fixed.
Get your voice right before I fix it for you.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you and me. Still,
I doubt it. I don't think he's human at all. I think he's an alien.
I think it's a robot. I know because I programmed him.
Nani?
I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial starts tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Third eye.
Hey. In the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Edward so
Much. Well, I think that's obvious.
We're gay lovers.
We got a strong working relationship, us two.
Gay lovers. They are gay. They are in love, happy and gay. This is the LGBT representation we needed to see in media. Honestly.
We trust each other, and that's how it works.
a working relationship?
Perfect game for Pride Month, if I do say so myself.
See, Edgeworth.
Why did that break you? None of the other ones did for that one.
Gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth can be trusted. And you have my word on that.
My word, damn it.
My word.
Yeah.
What possessed you to click the button?
Just...
Oh my god.
Go ahead, click it. I want to do it.
Use the arrow keys, Coco. The
it!
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
What's that? I made a copy for you.
Woo! Time of death. Sometime on the...
Thank you.
You fucked up my reading of the autopsy report. That's the most important information in the entire case. Anyway. Nick! Huh? Can you show me?
He showed photo of the victim.
You just fucking smacked the shit out of him.
That face! I know him. That's my dad.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. My dad who abandoned me.
My dad. That's my dad. Sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause one bullet shot straight to the heart.
Well, it helps you, pal.
Thanks, detective.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't give a flying
Beat it.
heck about any of that right now.
Center, center. No. Incorrect.
Well, but when it's out.
Fine, go. You go. You go. You're a big boss man. You go.
I was right. Yeah.
You weren't right. Hey, y'all.
Hi!
Lada.
Park.
Wait a second. We got a bingo.
Woo!
Bingo.
A bingo. You aggressively fucking grabbed my knee and looked me dead in the eyes like I just offended you. Jesus Christ, all my flashes from my eyes. I was scared for my life.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is Dame Tech Lixie. Y'all heard?
2 people. Wait,
See? You shoot him with that pistol.
it looks like that, yes.
Can you really tell who that is shooting? Him with him that I fought that night and strangely a blue frog. But you know,
Who the fuck's name is a blue frog?
frog. See these photos reminding me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
Did you forget?
We like perfectly synced for a
We
moment.
really did. We were so perfectly in sync.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. Yeehaw!
This witness could bury fucking Edgeworth. We need to dump her ass in the fucking lake, Coco. She needs to die. It's the only way. I'm not ruining my win streak for the truth. What are your thoughts?
Call 911.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all try to block my accent. I'm sensitive lady.
Well, I'm mighty sorry, mate.
Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. You can have a photo.
But I got. What? Wait, louder.
Do one more time. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Goofy? Nice try, but I wasn't born yesterday.
I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, which means I tell the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of the northbound skunk than tell you. Oh my God.
I thought we were cool.
Don't let you get in your shivers in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, it's not the other way around. No matter. I'm going. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot damn.
Well, the heart seems like she's fun.
She left.
She's excited to go testify in court.
And abandoned us.
And she got rid of the music.
Just like my
She's-
dad.
Who's dead?
Well, that's one more witness. What do we need to do now?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it.
Period.
The question is,
Semicolon?
what exactly did she see? Ellipses, question mark, and parenthesis.
Ellipse. It's period, question mark.
No, that's ellipses. 3 dots or ellipses.
It's period, question mark.
Do I have to look up what ellipses are? Coco, look up ellipses on your phone.
I don't even know how to spell that. That's like gypsies.
I guess we'll find out.
tomorrow on the trial.
No, we're doing this right now. We're doing this.
Just type in the 3 dots. See what comes up.
Ellipses. Well, that's that's a math problem. But I swear it's this. I swear it's the fucking. See, ellipses grammar, huh? The ellipses is a type of punctuation that represents a pause or something that has been intentionally left out.
What does it look like?
What is an ellipses? Dot, 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 dot. See? Triple dot. A mark corresponded of 3 dots depending on the style, guide, or grammar resource. The 3 dots may dot, dot, dot. May or form a dot, dot, dot. See? I told you. Ellipses.
Gypsies.
That's not... Do you see how that word is spelled? Do you even know how to...
gypsy.
That's not how you spell that.
Ellipsy, gypsy. They literally rhyme.
That's not... Doesn't mean that's
They're
how...
rhyme. They're synonyms.
Synonyms?
No, they're not synonyms.
Take it automatically at 12:25 at 12:15 a.m.
Let's gonna move on. I'm tired of this wood. This grass.
December 25th, Gord Lake, public beach.
Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing.
That's almost the perfect word. Santa!
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry!
Big old butts!
Big, massive, donk.
Big, massive, honkin' dumpy.
Big, delicious bakery full of cakes.
Voluptuous, dumpy.
You just said dumpy again. You didn't even come up with a new one.
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my dance job.
My dance job. Turn down.
I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for dates, you know. My girl, Kenya, deserves the best.
Yeah, you know, another monoline out.
Oh, Kenya.
I'm not that good
Kai.
at full first names.
Cayenne.
We'll just say Kaya.
I drive a Cayenne.
We'll just say Kaya.
Cayenne.
We'll just say Kaya for short. Just trying to do Kaya.
Finance is a fine finance. Anyway, why is it off? Where's the cat?
It doesn't say the name anymore.
Where's the cat? Friday, whatever other costume. She was all you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume must be really nice.
Well, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not yours.
Not my what? No, she's not.
And his partner, my other. And little sister.
Sister. Wow,
I
Nick.
fucking hate sisters. I was this close to snapping your neck. Did you see the fucking twitch in his eye?
Must be hard working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Oh, sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey.
Don't.
Oh, that's your attorney's page.
Yeah, really, I'll be back in the trial. Sorry, but I can't really pay you.
Because you put it all on
Cayenne.
pants.
Cayenne.
Eats.
Yeah.
Candace.
Candace?
Cayenne peppers.
But you have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, if you let your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers.
Hey, no problem. If that's what makes you happy, you know.
I'll make damn sure to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Now!
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He wasn't for Pete's party. He wouldn't have been staying here in the cold.
Oof.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, man.
No, it's just Cayenne's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on photo shoot, dude.
A model? I knew it. Well, anyway, there's a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh? Neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why were you wearing no extra?
Whoa, Nick. Y'all mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa. Murderer?
Just murder.
Murderer?
He just said murder.
Murderer?
You know? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course, dude. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Tell me about the dog.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they the same? I mean, they kind of look
Bored.
gourd-shaped.
Well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Tina's aunt's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made man, the kids kind of can't get enough of the samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that new big moose.
Big moose?
Yeah, Gordy. We go, Gordy.
Zig Gordy.
Okay, so Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick and him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, I've always kind of liked to stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like my father.
Like my father and his father before him.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy Pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Nani? Then why did you choose the life of prosecution?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy got a probus in his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to like to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about the man's duty of society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick.
His dad beat him. He can defend everyone, but not himself.
What?
You're smiling.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster board.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. It's from the article yesterday in the newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow. Is it real?
Dear God, those are soulless, cute people.
A monster! A real monster!
I know, they're right there. I can't believe it. Look at them. They have no eyeballs, no pupils. Solid black voids into the inky blackness of death and despair.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right?
Am I the only one ignoring the obvious demons in front of us?
Hey, there was a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this?
I set the camera automatic, and when we get into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by a sound of something slipping into the water.
Water.
What?
What?
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Larry, can I borrow this?
Larry, can I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Excuse me. Anyway, Larry, I'm gonna take this now. Just imagine Phoenix just like full on just whacks the shit out of Larry.
Well, what is this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty violent.
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night? Why is that?
It's a camera. You can take pictures with it.
Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know the camera is?
Of course I know. You're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain, so just forget about it. Pretend it doesn't exist.
But don't go show me then, jeez. You know, it's gonna be very jamming.
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Your win streak. I can't fuck it up. You might take an L. Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it.
Fire! Let's go investigate elsewhere.
No, he definitely did it. But Nick.
Police department criminals.
Listen, I'm just going when we need to.
Not a gumshoe in sight. You're looking for
Oh, that's here.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room, you hear? Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while.
a lot of heart it has to be.
Uh-oh.
So close yet so far.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office we worked at.
Wow.
I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
Interesting. That office. Wait. In Ghostbook's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Good job, Maya. You gave us our next spot to go to. Oh, he still hasn't replaced that painting. Just a empty little space. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Also, we get the cool song again. You're not even listening to it. You don't even have your headphones on. How are you gonna try to sing along to the song? No, put on your headphones like a proper professional
I
streamer.
don't like wearing headphones that much.
I see you wear them all day. It's good, right?
Yeah.
Stop playing fucking Farmville and focus on.
I got things to do with Farmville.
Aha, you're Maya's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix, right? I just made you look for no reason. I fucked with you.
And you're Mia something too, aren't you, Nat?
How dare you?
Her little sister, yes.
You're grown. You come to look a lot like your sister. You know. That makes me mad.
Mr. Grossberg, are you okay?
It's being gross. No? Grossberg, disease. Ah, the days of my youth, like a scent of the fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hasn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. Remember that asshole, Red, right? He fucking stole it from me. I had to pay him back money for it. It's all just to get you. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office.
You are going crazy.
I'm sleepy, so I'm getting a little wacky. But can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. Oh, bitter desserts.
Nervous?
Yeah. Stop.
It's just totally different.
Nah.
It's a little.
Strange.
It's like a car starting up.
I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah.
So twisted.
Do you remember? It was the 21st night of September. No?
Do you remember? He was my lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. You better. Mr. Hammond? He said, this man.
Ow! 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 Okay, go for it. Go. Wait, Nutty? Who is this Robert Hammond anyway?
Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? It's like it was established in case 2.
Perhaps you remember, I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
Did you just read my line?
That was an incident with Felia's spirit medium.
Not.
Wait, you don't mean. Was that the medium my mother?
Yes,
No,
my
it was
dear.
your dad.
Misty Faye, your mother contacted the spirit victim, but the case was a loss. No
Conviction
Fiction was made.
The DL6 incident.
We already talked about this like 3 years ago. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right?
Oh, okay, fuck it.
Missy Faye
Fuck,
used her
one auto
powers
mode.
to
You know what,
talk
fuck it,
to
I'm
the
gonna go
spirit
grab me
and
something.
late victim.
I'm
Her
gonna grab some
testimony
fiction.
led to charges being
You
laid
want
against him.
what do you want, dog?
But
You
Mr.
like-
Hammond,
Do you like snack or like water or like anything?
can you go make tacos?
Yeah, do that.
Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared something innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You are the only one who helped her out, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd ever hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with Mr. Hammond? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim DL incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Bum, bum, bum. What? His father? You wanna know more? Ah! Oh, the music's picking it up. Wait. Nevis!
I returned with absolutely nothing about it. What did I miss?
The murder in the DL6 case was Edgeworth's father, Gregory.
No! If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself.
Drum Inspector, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is the photograph of my mother. Misty Faye photo added to the court record.
DL6, Exhibit
She's old. Dio!
Fucking pop off, sis, I guess. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Jesus, stop being an edgy little... He hasn't found anyone yet. Look at this cool picture. Do you think she's hot?
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no! Edgeworth, no! Edgeworth.
Yeah.
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm
best, right?
Yeah, you better be.
You were always single-minded in your work. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. They'll want you to find out about it. That is why I refused the offer to defend you. I'm sorry I decided like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Who would have thought there'd be a father? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. You seem like the type who would like to get his hands dirty. Like, get real in there. Like really, like, just fucking, like full on, like, tear out his throat with your own bare hands kind of guy. That's what I'm getting from you, Edgeworth.
Anyways, I just leveled up in Farmville, level 27. Let's go.
Oh, what'd you unlock?
The winemaking thing.
Ooh, we're about to get turned.
We are. Can I afford it?
Oh. Anyway.
I'm trying to buy my wine. Oh my goodness. So, you didn't shoot him?
No, you didn't look at me.
Brah!
Here you go.
Brah! Bow, bow, bow.
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm closing that door.
What door?
That one, the main door. The door right there. The one that's between.
Why?
Because I can hear us from down the hallway.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I fucking closed the door.
How you just stop yelling?
I fucking refuse.
If I scream loud enough.
Coco, the mic's right there.
And?
Fair enough. What do you think about Gordy? What's that? Another little fight or banter? Well, get there. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about this. Well, the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are fine. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he would have been the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct.
That's spirit medium. That's my mom.
That's my dad. What? You mean your... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this... About to end?
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. Nutty?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. Pretend it never existed. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one that got off innocent.
Hey, Gumshoe. When'd you get here? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old by now. He'd be old as dirt.
Old as the mud that I've eaten.
You did say you eat mud. I guess I can understand why you go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So your father was a lawyer.
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Right. Yeah? It pains me to ask you this now.
I know you want us to defend you.
Yes, will you?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Sorry, Eddie, no way. Right. Nick,
What is wrong with you?
you don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. It was a joke. You think this game gives me free will? You think I could make my choices and just tell Edgeworth to go fuck himself? No. It's a joke. It's just
Or a joke like about...
I thought it was funny. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Your Honor. How can I refuse you? Thank you, right? This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back. Okay, okay. Is this what you wanted? Does this make you happy?
I was reading it.
Oh, my bad, my bad. You just started kind of pushing the button really fast. Is that what you wanted?
We were reading it.
Oh, we were?
I was.
Oh. Out loud?
You were reading it out loud.
I wasn't having an easy time finishing those statements at all. I'm pretty sure you cut me off so fast. Alright. You have to give it. Edgeworth's letter request a detective gumshoe.
Let's go.
God, I really wish I knew what happened there. But we will never know.
Skip down with it.
Yep, I'm just skipping.
Skip. You read all those sentences out loud.
I did not. I didn't even finish them. You just kept skipping past them.
You did finish them.
I did not.
Full stream.
What's going on here? Eek. What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all hearing about what Mr. Wright had said. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did something. There's nothing I could do about that. You can't go around covering up evidence.
Trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Modest testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say?
She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had photographic proof.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said I'll drop it. It'll drop the quality, it might, but should let us see who's who.
She
You
can
do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In case she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? Why would say a witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
Ray tomorrow is going to be life or death before Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken from shot range.
I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Wait, what did you used to say? said, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
We're going to sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign different funding. I'm just going to ask to follow up the paper. Because you're on time, pal. Go talk to him for me, please. You have to commit. You have to make him, let him defend you. I know you're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
Your toes aren't even hurt. They're perfectly fine, Coco.
The wire was on my toes.
Were they?
Touching my toes.
They weren't touching your toes. I can't skip this. Damn it. I thought I learned it. I thought the save would be a lot closer. The save was not close at all. Let's go try to go back and hear that dialogue that we skipped over. But on the bright side, we don't have to read anything anymore. We just have to click buttons. You lied to me. You said that was Farmville. That's Farmville 2, Country Escape
Farmville.
2.
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's to the Farmville 1 veterans. You don't know how easy you guys have it.
Farmville.
So says you.
So says me, so says my mother, so says my brother, so says the chiropractor.
Now we get to sad music time. Hey, Edgeworth. And then he disappears. And yet, we come back. Talk about what happened. Then we ask him about Woody Lake. And that accomplishes nothing. Now we move on to the entrance. What? What is it? Is it the wine thing?
There's rainbow.
Wait.
Get a rainbow gnome.
Oh, probably for Pride Month, yeah.
So what, the 25 keys? I'm not sure.
I don't know. How hard is it to get keys?
Pretty hard.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
8.
8? 9?
Like the super powerful, like you could use it on anything.
Oh, so I'm guessing they don't give them out that often?
Yeah.
So you really gotta grind or just pay money?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get you. What thing did you want to buy? Oh, the wine barrel thing?
The winery. Cost a lot of money.
now we can do some proper investigation. Examine. Take the poppers. Take them. Put them into my pocket. And back out. Go over here.
I need blackberries and sugar.
And it doesn't work. Use the poppers. Poppers go off. Take a bunch of pictures. Joe gets mad. I miss a lot of heart. She's pretty good. She's a country pumpkin, but she has a lot of heart. No? A tart?
A tart.
What tart?
Blackberry tart.
Is it harder to make than any other type of tart, or is that the basic tart? Or is it just because that's what we have on there?
It's kind of easy. Pretty easy.
You know,
Ragdoll.
imagine the speed runs for games like this, where it's literally just like clicking as fast as humanly possible. She's gonna go look for interesting pictures, which means now we move back here. Now we move back over here. And now Gumshoe will appear! There he is! Hey, bud! Talk about the meeting.
So how's your day?
Oh, my day? It was pretty good. Until you first started skipping stuff, man. That was so doing it? We're just skipping stuff?
First of all,
You really did start skipping stuff. You absolutely started skipping stuff when I clicked the joke answer and you wanted to mash the button. You did not let me read that at all. No. I bet we gotta go grab the photo first. Hey there, Lotta. And now she got a photo for us! Wow, that's a really bad photo! Go to the cops. And now, we head on back. And now, here's Larry! Larry in a Santa costume! Coco, are you watching ads right now just so you can get more spins? Just pay money like the rest of them. Just act like you have enough money. It's costing you buy stuff. don't need a blueberry muffin?
No.
The blueberries go hard. How dare you?
No, I'll charge it to 2,000.
What? You're fucking ridiculous. No one will buy it. Actually,
You can only about charge it to 1,400. That's fine. As long as Mama gets her money.
it's technically part of the meta.
And then we'll do peaches because everybody needs peaches. We're gonna upcharge it.
You know, peaches actually fucking sell really, really high. Like, it sells way higher than that crate thing you made. Why did it sell so fucking high? The soulless Irish demons?
Also,
Eggs.
4 eggs.
Eggs are stupid when you in it. Oh my god. You can sell something way better than eggs, I'm guessing. I'm just saying, like, eggs are giving you no money.
Let's do one of these.
Like, eggs are designed to keep you broke.
Yeah, but there's somewhere out there in the world, people need eggs. And if their chickens aren't producing eggs fast enough, they'll be buying.
Father! God! Okay, now we did all that, did all that. Present. DL6. Talk about the DL6 incident. Talk about the suspect. Talk about your dad. Tell me how cool he is. Present this cool photo.
Go to the sale. Yay!
Will you? No, we won't defend you. Sorry, did you know it, right, Nick? How could you? I was kidding. It was a joke. Nothing a joke like about it. I thought it was funny. Nick, do it over. Yes, Your Honor. How can I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, right? This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay me back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you just don't really need to know. A letter of request. Please give it to Detective Coco. Well, I guess we should. What's that? It's an earthquake. Nick, it's a big one. It's calming down. I'm sorry.
Whew, that was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor. Did a ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well in earthquakes.
He's a massive baby.
I grabbed the fridge.
You grabbed the fridge.
Because I think, like, it's so heavy it won't fall. So that's, like, the safest thing to do, is hold on to the fridge. Used to do it when I was little.
The fridge can absolutely tip over and fall and crush you.
No, it couldn't. It's the safest place to be.
Okay. I heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. This guy's just he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Now we move over here to Gumshoe. What's going on here, E? Detective, everyone's talking about a lot of heart. A lot of testimony. She's hard to say, she said that she saw Ezra fire the pistol.
What?
She's got a photograph to prove it. Right, saw it too. We really can't tell who's in the photo. That's when we're gonna get a bigger photo. Oh God, it's gonna be a bigger photo. Great, that's exactly what we needed in case she's going to testify tomorrow. I have any other witness. They failed because they're cowards. Tomorrow's trial. But tomorrow's gonna be life or death for Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. So that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did it say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth's gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. Still got time, Papa. Go ask him, please, for me. I have to convince him. Convince him. You're the only one who can save him. Please. You calm down. I already got the paper. Look what I got.
You did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then.
Maybe, if you survive. Look, pal.
Huh?
Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back. I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright. He was left on the in the fetal position, crying like a baby, and we just kind of walked away from him. We just kind of ditched him there. What's that?
Mama.
Is that me?
Mama.
Is that who?
Unless you want to pay it.
Huh?
Unless you want to pay it.
Can you make
Maybe. Anyway,
I'm getting ready for work.
he did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Did you help me clean the backyard?
You really didn't even ask me to.
You were busy streaming.
We were busy streaming.
Could have asked, or could have told Nevis I have more important things to do.
Even though she did bring it up yesterday that that's what she wanted to do. And you
And
said,
then you were like, no, we're gonna wait till...
Today.
Today's not Wednesday.
No, I'm going to recycle Wednesday, so I had today to clean it up.
Rachel, this isn't my fault.
So I did that by myself, so you can cook your chocolates.
I would help. Can you,
Also, there's rice cooking in the rice cooker, and the chicken is cooked on the
can you just make tortillas?
cool, thank you.
Just tortillas.
Well, I have to get dressed first. I'm very dressed.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was quite a big quake. I'm gonna go check on it.
You two eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial.
Hey, even Gumshoe wants us to go grab food.
Later.
What was with the Mr. Edgeworth and the earthquakes?
I wondered, why is he such a punk bitch around earthquakes?
They're scary.
He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
Actually, find them cool and fun. It's exciting.
Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade.
It's cool to watch everything
He
around
transferred
you
to another
shake
school after that.
and fall
Probably because his dad died.
and rattle. And then you think that because you live in an old house, it's gonna crumble to the ground on top of it.
Earthquake!
Earthquakes don't do that.
They don't yell earthquake and rapidly shake you.
No, aggressively. I wonder what
All
happened
the
to Mr.
earthquakes I've ever
Edgeworth.
been in is alive.
What earthquakes? Never mind.
Pa used to do it when I was young. Like barely a newborn.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, close the door, please.
I don't want to.
Did you actually try to reach for the door and then stop? Because you realized how far away it was? like I had the perfect angle for like the perspective of like you were reaching up. Oh, Coco. District Lobby 2.
Oh, she goes for
Karma? Question mark. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. We're about to hand him the biggest L he's ever seen. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Stop drinking your lemonade.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. I saw him kill a man with his own bare hands. Sounds like someone else I knew. I know, Edgeworth. Don't understand. Wow! You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim considering someone who forged evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
Fear us.
What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me. Manipulate, multiply by a factor of 10. I saw him waterboard a guy just to make him say guilty. Waterboard!
So he was your teacher, Mr. Edgeworth.
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on using on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He isn't fucking up his win streak over my dumbass. He's ruthless as me. 20 times. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! That's pretty ruthless.
Ruthless.
Yeah. Like I said, he's a god amongst prosecutors. I guess that's something that... Mia. What is she name? Jesus. Speaking of Mia, Mama Mia.
Maya?
How dare you steal my line?
It's there. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
He could really
Just start switching.
You could really be using Aya's help. Mia's help right now. Don't you think? Once it gets stuck in your head, it just happens. Once your brain makes that swap.
Oh.
Hmm?
I can't.
Not good enough. How about now? She said stressed out situations. Life or death. Come on. Come on, Maya. 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 Come on. Swap.
Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been in training. My powers are weak again.
Oh,
You
man,
should have
what-
took me to the waterfall!
Oh man, what bad timing.
No, I'm sorry. It's just, I'll try my best, but you know, you should have took me to the waterfall.
I hope so. If you don't turn into Mia. By the end of the case, I will kill you. Don't turn into Mia. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Just about her spirit channeling powers to turn into Mia. And oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Old friends, dog game.
Take care of a bunch of old puppies.
Old puppers?
Old puppers. Like this guy!
Like that guy.
that guy!
That guy.
You!
We're in the district courtroom. Court is now in session for the trials of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Forward! You seriously think that I would stand here when I was not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence! A decisive witness! What else could you possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What is with this guy? Is he like royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe! Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now!
I'm trying to feed my dog.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight.
Okay.
There was one boat in the middle of the lake.
Alright.
Not even in the middle. There were 2 men in the boat.
Okay.
Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake.
Uh-huh.
At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. When the boat started to move towards the boat rental shop.
Interesting. Okay, map badge of the court. Testify to the court about the arrest! Now! Wait, Mr. Von Carlo. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to handle these proceedings. No, you silly bitch. Rom, there is only one thing you need to do here. It's sit there and look pretty, but I do all the real work. You must slam down your gavel and say that we're guilty. That is all you do. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're correct. No, he's not. Witness testimony. The arrest of Edgeworth.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene and the crime was as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth.
No!
No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes!
I see.
Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! It's cross-examination time! I have to solve the murder!
Roy. Who was the man?
You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping. She was the only one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? This woman and the man who called in to report it to are 2 different people. Obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Irk. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who is camping. Who is camping? Not a heart? What happened next, detective? We head to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him?
Well, what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a guilty, not like a murderer at all.
Clearly he has started, you dumbass! He was as guilty as my voice is shrill! I'm self-aware.
Okay.
Detective, this court requires the facts, not your opinion. years have you been on the force? Facts only, Detective. Cold hard, objective facts over feelings. Destroy you with facts and logic.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Now I didn't suspect him of anything at all.
We don't have to reread it.
Why did you think he was suspicious?
Each of them. We have a date test relationship with prosecution.
You're not friends with me. I didn't invite you to my birthday party. What trust is this? The court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock.
Whoa. That was a lot.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force in my life. Oof. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. I'm having fun doing this voice. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body?
But you said you heard 2 gunshots. The guy heard 2 gunshots.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, it was sharp, so its shape was well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Just a bullet added. Better arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
But they said they were 2 shots. But there was only 1 bullet.
It's a question right now. Quest? Why is that?
We found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
The pistol.
Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right, this is our Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat.
Decisive.
Decisive evidence.
Hmm.
Nick! Doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe has been a little vague?
I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with flame lines, just waiting for me to press.
What do we do?
Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do?
What's that, Nick? You're the man! I gotta go make Tommy's dinner!
You go do that! What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah. You guess the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order? Order? So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepting into evidence. By the way, 22 pepper fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edward's right hand. Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pure pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprint. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speaking aloud. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? 10 minutes recess. Now! I'm voicing a guy. Anyway. Nope, just me. Wait.
Oh, that's hot. Oh god, that's hot. Woo!
wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Nani? It's still very hot, but it is very good. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? Of all things? And you decided not to share that? You're worse than that Cody kid. Or Miss Oldbag. The foggy photo makes one thing clear. No one who could have shot that man was the person in this photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. Don't know. Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. Can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You know what's a suicide? It's the only explanation I could come up with. Huh? I'm not gonna convince anyone of that. Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with, Mia? Sorry, it's no good. Good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. No, of course not. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Really? Oh, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Corpse is now back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Well, let's let a heart take the stand. Let a heart. You are a research student at the university? Glad I am. Now I have another water. Ooh, cup. I know I have a water in here somewhere. Wait. I also have a banana. I forgot about this here banana. But where the fuck is the extra water bottle? That's a soda. I got at work. I'm trying to cut back on, but it was free, so I'll wait for a piece of free soda. Where's it? There's the water I was looking for. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Only facts and logic exist here. Facts over feelings. Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. The witness's account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car, and I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. And there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is our photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. Like the very moment of the murder.
Order? I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake. She heard the shot. There's no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Oh.
I definitely accidentally dumped too much soy sauce on this plate. Order. I will have order.
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive.
I have very little doubt about this case.
Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose! Or, you claim you have found a contradiction in her testimony. Very well. You have to. You may cross-examine the witness. You only find Anders asking you numerous questions, and you will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. What are you gonna do? You really think contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. What happened?
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Just very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Christmas Eve, just after midnight. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. As I looked out the window, I saw two jets in a boat. And there was another bang. Saying right down the lake. But that boat. close after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really... If the next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial than his continued testimony.
Would it be that she heard another shot and the report was only one shot?
Well, we have a gun. And he said it was fired 3 times. Why were you camping there anyway? I was a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness's motive in getting randomly captured to with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, I heard this bang come up from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? No. I looked after I heard that noise. She said this already. I asked you to find contradictions, not usually chat with the witness. Right? No wonder I saw 2 gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I was asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. Witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. Just look elsewhere for your precious contradiction. Don't be quick, he's hiding something. There's another bang. And I looked out the window. Saw 2 gents in a boat. There's another bang. Watching the very moment the shot rang out? Yeah, sure. Asking meaningless questions. Meaningless contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Oh, comrade, I think I hate you. Keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Nope. I mean, I was not ashamed. I thought because of the thing. Yeah, we've been on the lake with that boat. Are you sure about that? Sure as a country guy can be. I'm pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Oh heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. Sounds like she was plunged in the lake from the boat. It's hard, you... Mr. Wright, when does this answer the question in full?
She's not studying with you, is she? She's there for the Loch Ness Monster.
No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I... Sustain! Yes, of course. Enough! I think we've heard all here, Mr. Wright. Since you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worthy of noting. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. For that will have to penalize any further outbursts. Own you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh.
Next! This testimony is fishy, real fishy.
I know what you mean, but I can't say anything. What can I do? I believe you've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it. Who was that?
It was me.
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire the pistol?
You will stand down. Court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts.
Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea of threatening me like I'm some kind of criminal? Treating me like I'm some kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. In contempt of court, you must leave. No, no! Wait.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes the testimony and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order. 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 Contempt. Court, it's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta. Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My FA, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Hiya.
Took one for the team.
Coming in clutch. I wish I didn't take that hit by trying to use some evidence. Getting off this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. Now tolerate badgering by witness. Running out of time.
I want more
Gotta find a
tacos.
contradiction here or else. You could just warm up the thing, can't you? Tortillas?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, begin your Mr. Bleh. And now I'm getting my voice is confused. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Animals.
It's not clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything that I can't squander my efforts either. I'm just gonna make a little safety save. You
Lay
know?
down.
A very useful little safety save. Well, what about the other man? Cannot expect to be allowed to blatantly promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim that there's a contradiction on this document. Find it. You can. Well. I am absolutely not gonna accept that one. Anyway. Obviously, I'm gonna guess we present the fact that this is a blurry fucking photo. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me like.
The photo I took.
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So.
This picture was taken with professionally high-quality film, correct? Not even it... Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim that you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her to not say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself, Miss Hart.
What?
Could you see the defendant at night?
Of course, I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was cold night and the fog was thick as grapes. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See no problem.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How Edgeworth was seen. Your camera?
Yeah.
The issue we are concerned with is what Miss Hart's seeing, Mr. Edgeworth. Who has nothing to do with this at all. Judges abstain. It's not letting me answer any of my questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Maybe because he's a big poopy goofus.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera isn't relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? I believe it is. You may continue with this line of questioning. I should know this. If you find nothing like this, then there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to push further about the camera?
Yeah.
This is a make or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, you're getting a little too overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The camera set it to take pictures of meteor showers.
Objection!
No, it wasn't. It was pointing at the lake. How else would you get pictures of that? You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie!
Since it has who? Me.
I said it! Right here, motherfucker!
Honestly.
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof! Get oofed! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? Travis? Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Ward Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of.
Bump your knee.
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph Gordy. Do we have proof?
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Well, I don't have proof. Alright. Shoot is entertaining, Mr. Right, but that's enough. Have this basis claims about him. Alright, that's how you want to play it. I'll show you evidence. Are you sure about this? You just taught me so bad that I made a mistake. Please stop doing that every time we click on the wrong option. You just skip through it like it's not important. Very well, let's see. No joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster?
I don't know.
The proof is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there and try to take a... You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad, are all of you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me, so what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. Would you just use several precious minutes of our time to prove? It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey,
But as she so graciously said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
right. If I don't testify, it won't change nothing, though.
Something will change, it has to. I'm gonna spot it with my eagle eyes. Lada's new testimony.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop I'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out to that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one, and one near the man's hands, and heard another gunshot. I was afraid. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart, hope to die.
Fly. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection!
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. That she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection!
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That would be a first. Very funny. You understand this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with the testimony this time. You will let the witness leave. And that's my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Oh. Honest new testimony. Edgeworth scoop I gave, I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. It's all our time. Payne looks straight out the lake. Exactly what sort of sun was it?
I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the both at the time.
That's what she heard in the
Then
lake.
I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. There was nothing on the lake but the boat at that time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore either.
Find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Montgomery any other way. Must be something. Then what manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm high faultin
Yeah?
enough to be called a manner of anything.
Investigative photographer.
An investigative photographer. Yeah. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
You fool?
You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a realization. I knew I should become an investigation photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career.
You're a shaky basis.
Imagine what scoop I get if I got a picture of that monster. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure about appearing on local news. Rumors of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
And they also had a picture of him on the newspaper for real.
Mr. Wright? I do not believe you can win. Moving on, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's how you put an automatic sensor on your camera.
Yep, borrowed it from the university professor. I analyze every sound it picks up when it gets a bang.
It snaps a shot.
Yep,
So how many pictures has it taken so far?
the only time the camper triggered was that night. That night it wasn't by a proper, but
But that's all I was hired. I heard the Payne and looked straight out at the lake. Then there wasn't much
look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. It flashed in one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay, so any ideas, Coco? I was gonna save. Do a safety save.
No.
I already did it, you can't stop me.
I was have an idea.
Oh, okay. He's like, what do we know? We know she was out there on the lake. We know there were 2 Banes. We know she set up her camera. Should I take more photos?
She said that was the only thing she heard.
No, there was 1 Bane, and then she looked out at the lake, right? See? When I heard a Bane, I looked straight out at the lake. Next. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. That's when I saw a flash in one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
How do we press that, though?
Well, I'm thinking that if her camera should have taken more pictures, right? Should we present her camera?
Well, you did a safety save, so...
Well, that was okay. Music didn't stop. Now do I present the camera here? Nope, that camera had nothing to do with anything. That was just me being bad. I should make more photos, wouldn't it?
You're definitely right with that statement.
Mm-hmm.
If one loud bang went off, it should have clicked. What's the other piece of paper?
Oh. This one is the map. Where she's set up and where... I was going backwards, but okay. I think it's time you told us why you felt that you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarmed with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually,
Mr. X, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Stay safe on Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. And looked right straight out at the lake. Oh, that time? Oh, well.
wait, so you're thinking?
No, it's just with shopping in another place.
No,
No.
she went to work.
Maybe the fact that the gun fired 3 times? Nope.
She. I was gonna say, would she have been able to see the flash of the gun?
How foggy it was?
How foggy, how far away she was. Like how big of a flash would it even make?
Yep, nope. Oh no. That's when I heard a bang. The lake. Hot news. Giant light bulb appears in 40 minutes.
Come here.
Just to look at. Yep.
Well,
Okay, that was definitely new. Okay, no. It was that. That's what it was.
what?
Well, the first Bane. Well, I also had help from pressing, so it took us a minute to get there. But but I believe what it was the fact that if the first Bane went off, she probably wouldn't have just stared idly at a boat, because she would have been looking for,
The monster?
which means she probably would have been looking all over the lake and not focused squarely on the boat.
I missed her.
Hey, bud. Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you're a fucking weirdo. But you're far from normal.
Well, what? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
Don't try me, bitch. Wait until we get outside of court. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give it the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You justified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You need them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, you know.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbling, really. I was just, I thought, I could just be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat until now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you're the
photograph. You got proof.
Still, you can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo in.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photo.
photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said she'll drop it off quite a mite, but she'd let us know who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Remember, come and let her show it. I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, I'm in prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do?
Make her show it.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
How has that enlargement not been presented to this court? Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Still not see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept it as evidence. Make photo added.
Happy.
Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. Little good it has done any of this. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination.
It's over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could you possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. And I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be through this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Okay, what about this photo is bad? Where's the gun? Oh, I see you getting shot.
Same gun.
Yeah. The murder weapon, the .22 caliber, fires 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. And here he is holding-
That's the left hand.
That is in fact the left hand. Do we show evidence or do we object to the enlargement? Which one's the right one? I mean, we got the answer, you know.
Yeah, we
I
just
mean,
don't know.
We just don't know which one to properly click on. Like, let's be real here.
I've sneezed.
Your Honor, there is something decisively strange with this enlargement. Bless you. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Well, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
It's his lefty, not the right.
Take that!
Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Yeah? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the hand contradicts.
Take that!
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. There you go. Nah, you see, he's a good fucking Edgeworth. The man shooting this pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Got him good.
Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to convene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who had fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. Well, that's not my job to figure out. My job is to get my client off, and as far as I'm concerned, we just proved that he didn't do it. So, I mean,
That's up to you,
Like,
Mr. Gumshoe.
the hand don't fit, you gotta acquit. The hand don't fit, you gotta acquit. You know? It ain't my job to solve your fucking murder mysteries. Okay, so you guys have fun figuring that shit out. Deuce.
Completely pieces out.
As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry. Not Larry.
Well, Miss Hart. Nah. You have Larry.
You think? What if she mistook it for like the monster? It's like I gotta kill it and bring the body.
She just wants a picture of the monster. That's true. The victim himself? There's only one explanation remaining. Arkham's razor. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Suicide is out of the question. What? Examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been a suicide.
Maybe it was hard.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I have already considered the possibility of suicide.
Wait,
Oh, we got updated.
but wait. Would Edgeworth be 1 meter away from him? On a boat? Isn't that? He said 1 meter is 3 feet.
Huh? Maybe?
They look like small boats.
And yeah, we're pretty close, but I think like the whole thing is like holding a gun and like facing this way towards you. Even if you like had your arms outstretched, probably doesn't exceed 3 feet, but like someone standing a bit farther back. But... Anyway,
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter has to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for this day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. December 26th. Defendant lobby number 2. Woo! That was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to declare. I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake? What happened out there on that lake anyway? If we didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. You're not Keegan. Hey, Tookie. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What?
What did Mom say is for dinner?
I had chicken. Coco had her tacos. So whatever's in the food / whatever you're willing to pay for yourself for.
Nigga, it's Tuesday.
I'm trying to eat more healthy, which is why I went with chicken. I've been having weird chest pains. I think it's because I'm drinking too much energy drinks. So I'm trying to cut back and trying to be more healthy for my heart, you know? A lot more chicken, a lot more rice. I heard nuts are really good, like any type of nut, like walnuts, peanuts, cashews. That's pretty good. Seeds. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with that thanks, Edgeworth? I reconditioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give you some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, you didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood out was the Payne shooter. I heard two sounds. Sound like gunshots just after midnight. Remember, Coco, that was all one day of investigation and trial. You gotta do that 2 more times. But we're gonna stop for today because it's already starting to get kind of late. It's already starting to hit 7.
And I want to go to a party.
You going to a party?
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
But why?
You want to pull it back up? Ah!
What?
Okay. Fine. You won't know what that was until tomorrow. Fine. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe you.
Mhm.
Never thought you would be the type.
To do what?
What you just did.
Close out the game after I saved it?
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time to go to a party.
What party are you going